Going shutdown could keep food off the shelves at local pantries. Nonprofits are bracing for what could be a major gap in donations from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. As News Channel 5's Marissa Bagg explains, that would put less food on the table for thousands of local families.
I do have some vegetables. I got Brussels sprouts.
Minister Wayne Oxford is stocking up on food. He's worried by next week his source, Feeding South Florida, might not have as much to give.
Unless they stay viable, then this community of South Florida is in trouble.
The nonprofit group stocks shelves in food pantries from Jupiter to Key West. 30% of its inventory comes from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which right now is not operating.
We actually are sort of in panic mode in terms of how we're going to cover that gap should this continue.
The USDA supplies most of the meats and proteins families rely on, and it's slowly running out.
Well, it's worrisome because this is product that was already sent to us, but with the government shutdown, we don't know how much more is coming in.
If it doesn't come in, it can't go out. Feeding South Florida fears their backpack program for kids may end up suffering in the long run. Items that were set aside just for kids may now have to go into general distribution.
We'd have to rob Peter to pay Paul, essentially, to make sure that everybody was getting enough.
SNAP, WIC, everything is being cut. Without Feeding South Florida, then you haven't seen nothing yet. It's going to really get bad.
The nonprofit is hoping private donations can help provide where the federal government has left off. But food pantry organizers don't know how long that can last. In Palm Beach County, Marissa Bagg, WPTV News Channel 5.
As the shutdown continues.